Hello there, everyone, and welcome back to Radiant Moon Tarot. My name is Victoria, and we've got your daily reading here for Tuesday, January the 28th of 2025. Did I say 2024 yesterday? I don't know. Anyways, I probably did. So 28th of January, the moon enters Aquarius today. We are very much in the throes of new moon energy today, and we've got some really interesting, maybe some fun and vibrant conjunctions today with some other planets. So we've got, where are we? We've got sextiles to, where are we? Venus. We've got, so Venus in Pisces. We've got Neptune in Pisces. And we, of course, for the first morning, anyway, up until 7:48 a.m., we've got the moon in Capricorn. So this can be a really great time to make some plans, to make your dreams, Neptune, come true, to get creative. If you are a little bit of an early bird, then this is a great energy for you. Pay attention to your dreams, hey? Because with Neptune in Pisces, and, we've got Venus in the mix there as well, it can just be that you might have some very interesting dreams. So keep a pen and paper beside your bed. Just jot some things down, but your dreams could be very vivid at this time, so it might be interesting for you. Later in the day, we've got, of course, the moon enters Aquarius at 11:31 a.m. Pacific time. Okay, and then it pretty much immediately, starting at 1:45, we've got conjunctions with Mercury, with Pluto, Mercury and Pluto. So we've got some interesting communication that might go on. You might be talking about change. You might be thinking about or talking about putting an end to something, or maybe it's those new beginnings that we want. So starting to get yourself in alignment for the things that you want to manifest and set those intentions for that new moon in Aquarius tomorrow. It's also Lunar New Year, right? So we've got a lot of new, fresh energy that's going around, a little bit of magic in the air for you guys. Talking about some interesting or positive communication, we've got the Three of Cups back here for you guys. And the Three of Cups is certainly a wonderful energy. There could be some really good news. You might be celebrating something. This might be something of your accomplishment or something that you're celebrating for yourself, but it can also be someone else's celebration, but you're invited to the party. So it can be really, really positive news coming in there, something where you want to raise a glass and toast someone's success. But the Three of Cups is also a very social energy. And, with the moon being in Aquarius, Aquarian energy is very much very social to a certain degree. If you know any Aquarians, right? They're kind of both introvert and extrovert depending on the time of day or the month. So they go into hermit mode quite easily, but they can also come out and be very vivid and flamboyant a little bit. So, this can be a day for you where you are feeling a little bit more social, or you need to be a little bit more social, right? So this is certainly showing that there could be some extra doors of communication. Remember, Mercury is also in Aquarius, so that can also expand your networking, expand your social networks, meet new people, whether it's for business or for pleasure, whatever it happens to be, make new friends, acquaintances, all that kind of stuff. But of course, with that moon in Aquarius working together with Pluto, this can also be where you discover that putting an end to something can also benefit you. All right. But it can certainly represent some supportive people. We've got the Page of Cups here for you. Pay very close attention to your intuition, to your dreams. It's very creative energy. It's very positive energy. Have fun today. Okay, or try to. You might be even thinking, how can I infuse more fun into my life? The Page of Cups loves to have fun, very much the inner child kind of energy. So there can be some healing energy around, because Aquarian energy can bring healing. And so healing your inner child. And how do we heal our inner child? Well, sometimes we let it have fun. We let it go out. We all have one. This can certainly be where you are looking to start a new project or endeavor. You could have some really good news with this energy. Okay, but it can also be, because pages can bring in news, good news in the upright. They can bring new opportunities. They can bring new sources of inspiration or creativity. You could be feeling very creative today. And this can really be helping you work with the moon, or you just maybe feeling like, I haven't done this in a while, or I haven't done this in a while, or I want to learn this. And it's stuff that's fun, stuff that fills your heart with joy. So, if you are a creative person, maybe you're a painter, an artist, a poet, something where you just, maybe you like to bake, right? Whatever it is, the creative juices are flowing for you today, and you could even learn something new or try something new. One of your children may have something to celebrate here as well, because the Page of Cups can certainly be someone else's child, but it can be your inner child, but it can also be one of your children. And again, a high vibe celebratory energy. There could be something really good going on. It is, just so you know, and again, we do have Venus in the mix here today as well. The Page of Cups can potentially be a surprise. It can be something really fun, really interesting, really exciting, but it can also be pregnancy. All right, so someone could be giving birth today or having a birth announcement. We've got the Nine of Swords here as the blessings headed your way. Thank goodness. If we're going to get the Nine of Swords, it's going to be in the best way is the blessings position. So we're getting out of our head and into our heart. Normally the Nine of Swords is a card of being, fraught with anxiety, tossing and turning, having sleepless nights, not being able to turn our brain off, right? We're overthinking, overanalyzing, and then we build a mountain out of a molehill, right? And so the blessing for you here is to let it go. The blessing here is to stop overthinking and overanalyzing. And Page of Cups, how do I create it? How do I fix it? How do I heal it? Right? What do I do to make something better? Right? So out of our head, into our heart. And this is usually where we find the answers and solutions or get ourselves out of the mud. All right. Now, the Nine of Swords is also a nighttime card. And it can certainly be where something may be waking us up or keeping us awake. So again, pay attention to your dreams. Your dreams may bring healing energy. They may bring clarity, the answers that you're looking for. Or they could just be weird and wacky. Okay, so this can be maybe you wake up, but it's like you wake up with some interesting vibes or something going on. Okay, pen and paper on your bedside table for you there. But I do feel like you're overcoming something and you're feeling a sense of relief rather than angst. We've got the Ten of Swords here as your challenge. Okay, once you make a decision, right? Once you make a decision, things get a little bit easier, okay? The Ten of Swords can certainly be the end of something difficult, okay? Or needing to make a decision that is difficult because something may need to change, something may need to end. Interesting that we do have both the 9 and the 10 of Swords, okay? So it's almost like once you make a decision, life gets easier. Something may need to come to an end so you can start something new. Overthinking things is going to keep you in a little bit of a stuck state without being able to see the potential of something different, okay? Or not being able to see the potential of looking at something from another point of view or the possibilities that lie ahead for you for tomorrow. All right, Ten of Swords is a little bit of a challenging card, okay, for sure. We've got, being stabbed in the back on this thing, right? So it does come with a little bit of pain or anxiety or angst, right? But again, we go right back to the Nine of Swords where we've got some blessings. We've got the Page of Cups where we've got some really positive things going on. So this can certainly represent the end of a difficult journey, okay? Or there's something better on the horizon for you tomorrow and we just need to decide, are we going to try it? Are we going to start it? Are we going to have a better tomorrow? Are we going to dwell on the past? Right. So there could be some communication issues that may go on, but if you look at things in a different way, or if you try a different way of communication, then things may certainly get a little bit better for you there. We've got the Four of Cups. All right. The Four of Cups here is your advice from Spirit. When we focus on the things we don't want, the things that aren't making us happy, the things that aren't giving us any growth or opportunities, or if we are not seeing the possibilities or the potential in something, we do tend to find that our world gets a little bit small. You may find that you feel that there's something a little bit missing, or there's something lackluster, or maybe there's something you've been waiting for and you're starting to give up hope. You're starting to go down into that little bit of a dark tunnel, a little bit of a dark place. So the Four of Cups reminds you that we quite often find what we're looking for when we change our perspective, when we change our point of view, when we look at things from a different angle, okay, or we open our heart. Page of Cups, open your heart. Okay, because when we have that Four of Cups, it does quite often show something we've been waiting for is right in our peripheral vision. But we can't see it because we're focusing too much on the problem, we're focusing too much on the negative, or we're just tired and bored, right? So we're about to give up hope. Hope is on the horizon. The Ten of Swords reminds us that. Sometimes it's a difficult journey to get there. Okay, hope is on the horizon, but we have to be open to it. All right. And sometimes we need to recognize that the good things that we want look a little bit different than what we've maybe perceived them to be. I'm going to leave that there for you guys. Okay. There could be a surprise heading your way. All right. Or a resolution on the horizon, or new doors opening up for you. Okay. Or again, just this little bit of a healing energy that's coming in here. I'm going to leave all that there for you. I hope you have a wonderful day. We will have a new moon tomorrow, and it is midweek motivation day as well. And I think I will do that as well. So I'm trying to fit in a new moon reading in here. I may or may not get it done. Time is of the essence for me today. But anyway, so I may or may not get that done because it does tend to be a longer reading. But if not, your midweek motivation message will carry some moon messages in there for you as well. Doesn't matter what house this new moon is landing in for you. It all carries new beginnings. It all carries futuristic energy, and it does all carry a little bit of luck. All right. But I thank you for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.